Well, counties and communities along the Gulf Coast are preparing for Hurricane Milton. The town of Fort Myers Beach has issued a mandatory evacuation for the entire island. People are being told to leave by 3 p.m. tomorrow. There are also evacuations in place in the Tampa area. Several school districts along the Gulf Coast are also making plans to close this week. St. Pete Beach is planning to shut off water and sewage starting Tuesday. And as people in Southwest Florida fill up their gas tanks, Wink News is reporting more than 24 gas stations are out of gas. However, Governor Ron DeSantis says there's 500,000 gallons of gas available and more is on the way. Picking up our team coverage is CBS News Miami's Christian Benavidez. He is joining us from Tampa, where that storm could bring a significant impact.
Milton is now a hurricane.
As 6 southern states continue to deal with the devastation Hurricane Helene left behind, the Gulf Coast of Florida is now bracing for Milton. The storm is forecast to make landfall around the middle of the week.
The forecast currently calls for the storm to reach potentially a Category 4 with landfall at a Category 3.
While Milton gathered steam over the weekend, Floridians prepared.
Making sure all the sandbags are at our doorstep garage, and that's the most preparation we're going to do.
We're just doing it to help out our grandma, but we're going to get like groceries later and stuff in case it's really bad.
The storm was on track to become a major hurricane with the Tampa Bay area in its path.
The entire Florida peninsula on the Gulf side has the potential to have major impacts from storm surge. How that storm ultimately develops in terms of the track will obviously have a big impact in terms of which areas are going to get more damage than others.
Forecasters say Milton could potentially cross Florida and head out into the Atlantic. That would spare Georgia and the Carolinas from anything like the catastrophic impact Helene delivered. Christian Benavidez, CBS News, Tampa, Florida.
Governor DeSantis has deployed the National Guard to help clear debris caused by Hurricane Helene that could cause more damage from the forecasted winds. This is video of some of that debris lining the streets of Anna Maria Island in Central Florida. The governor also says that 600 ambulances are ready to go to help healthcare facilities.